Are you still upset that you missed out on this year's Wizard World Comic Con? Are you still trying to look for that place that covers all things anime, comics, movies, and games? Well, we may have the solution for you here in Philadelphia. Enter J1-Con and its founder, Jason Richardson of J1 Studios. This is Daxavier Josiah from A.C.M.G. And I'm here with my man Jason. He's part of the group. And he also is the, I guess you can say you're the founder of J1.
Yeah, well, I started J1 Studios, the company itself.
Mm-hmm. So we've known each other for quite a bit, Jace. And since we've departed, we've both gone into our own different things. So upon that time, J1 Studios was born. Tell me a little bit about that, and what made you start this up, and what was your passion towards it? Because this came from us coming from comic book stores to creating your own comic book legacy right here. So explain that to me.
All right. I'll explain it to you guys. Well, I guess '08. I went through a lot of trials trying to figure out what I wanted to do with these comic ideas I had. Sometime in 2008, me and a couple guys came together and came up with the idea to try and do like a multimedia thing, but then it kind of fizzled out.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I'm still going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I went with J1 Studios because one of my favorite animators, Masami Abari, he had an art book. Love classics, man.
Love the Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury, man, all that stuff, yo. And he has an art book years ago called G1. And I was like, yo, I love Masami Abari so much.
I love that.
Yes, this is dope. It had like virus art, Virus Buster Surge, Gal Kaiser, all this stuff. And so I was like, I want to be just like them. So I'm going to follow the footsteps of what he did and what a lot of other studios did.
So J1 is paying homage to Masami Abari.
And many others that I grew up on. So
just for the record, was it the eyes or the boobs of Abari that got you?
Yes. Yes. It was yes. And the obsession with putting collars on people. You'll see that a lot in my comics.
Right.
In my comics, a lot of people have like collars.
Signature thing.
Yeah, collars, ball earrings, and like armbands and stuff. and like the men wear like weird leather outfits. I don't know.
It's keeping the tradition going.
Yeah, right.
But your version in an American style.
Right. Like a lot of people compare my art to like DC animation art. Like a lot of people, even talking to guys who work for them, they're always like, "Yeah, I like your style." You know, like it's very animated, easy to draw. And I was like, "Yeah, cool." But then I decided I met a girl, Marion Beal. She started with a small anime group, like 15, 20 people in the back of an FYE. So I was like, all right, cool. Yo, I like what you're doing. If you kind of pledge your allegiance to me, because my company is a hub of every type of entertainment, reviews, movies. All you see them on the group. You see me sending them links on the group all the time.
Absolutely.
So think of this as like Super G4 Philly style.
I like it.
You know what I mean?
Gotta keep it Philly.
Yo, gotta keep it Philly. It's hard, though. It's hard, because a lot of Philly people don't support.
That's the thing.
Philly don't support,
we're known for our music. We're known for
our talent, but we ain't known for love.
We're known for... we're sports oriented. So
Even still, they don't support. Think about it. When a team loses, they don't know you. Second you win, you go all the way. Like, that's how Philly is.
ECW mentality.
That's how Philly is.
So, Jace, explain to me about what's going on out here, which is the J1-Con, and I believe this is your second to sophomore year.
Yeah. This is. I mean, we've done multiple events. J1-Con itself is like the idea of all of our events put together. We did our video game tournaments, so we've had anime events that was started by a girl, Marion Beal, and now we're just like, it's its own thing now, right? Because we're putting all our ideas into one big ball, just like we do with the company.
That's how promotion should work, ladies and gentlemen. Remember this. This is a great deal.
Yo, real talk, because I can't, there was a point where I was on the streets. Now, I own a convention, dog. Like, yo, I don't care what anybody say. You hate all you want.
And it's a great deal. I mean, we're out there right now, and it's pretty packed. It's a lot of people out there right now, and it's just started, and people are still coming in, and then we got some cosplayers coming in. You know, I
have people probably texting me right now about the event. Like,
it's, you know, you got almost everything that you can pretty much have. Actually, dare say everything you can have from a Wizard World Comic Con, which you were at, and you had your booth out there, you know, and that's how we bumped into each other. But you have everything, but more of an intimate scale, and I like that.
Yeah, because we provide the cosplay competitions. We provide raffles for people to win cool stuff like a Wii U.
Oh yeah, I need to go out there and do that right now.
Yeah, you're right. Pre-orders. We're the first convention where you can do a pre-order for a video game system. Like I don't know any other. I mean, I go to a ton of them, and none of them's ever done like pre-orders for.
Very innovative.
Yeah, so I went with that. We have panel discussions, we have video game tournaments, we have everything, vendor tables, artist tables, like everything you can think of that's in a big con, we just put it in a tiny box.
So Jace, tell me, what exactly do you see J1 Studios as well as J-Con go from here? Where do you want to see it at from this stage?
Well, with the conventions, my goal is to... Next step would be maybe do it again here because I love this venue and build up enough money so that it gets to be what you see at like a hotel, like or at the convention center. Like I think I would be completely happy if we had one entire floor like Wizard World does, like of the convention center. I'd be but I would aim higher because
I would say maybe one room like just for the tournaments itself too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, it's not hard to believe. I mean, hard work and effort as you've been doing. You know, two DJs did it once at a hotel Marriott, and it became Wing Bowl after that. So I don't see anything. You know,
right.
It's not too hard to figure out for people.
Yeah. I want the comics that we make, and I write. Outside of this, I write and draw 4 graphic novels.
Right. Now, what is your premiere? What is your premiere title right now that you're working on?
We just ended Angel Savior. So that's still on the site. You can read. Mega Ran is our ongoing series right now that I'm working on. We still have Silver, which is a fantasy story, and we have Lime Rhyme, which is an action adventure comedy story.
Okay.
So we have those, and I know our mascot, Super Bounty J1, is going to be doing a reboot.
Nice.
So there's going to be a whole new graphic novel series that's rebooting her whole series, giving a fresh look.
Very nice. So Jace, to top it off, where can they find more about J1 Studios and a little bit more about J1-Con as well?
Well, everything is accessible through my site, J1 Studios. It's the letter J, the number 1, Studios with an S. Because it's plural, studios, because we do more than one thing. And the J1 stands for Jason will be number 1. That's right, that's how it's going to be.
Aim high, people. Well, this is Daxavier Josiah of ACMG with Jason from J1 Studios. We're out.